we're gonna have you stand up and then sit back down. So it's like, oh, I got a task to do. No, I thought of something else. Oh, no, see, you do this in the day. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Now you can reach up and come down. So you're in your office, you're in your cube. So you see your fingertips come across the top, right? But that's okay. Lean forward and flex down, just whatever your body lets you do. You can put your toe down. Yep. Switch to the other side. So always start yourself into a proper posture and then lean yourself forward, toe up or toe down. So we sit a lot, so we sit on these muscles that we're stretching. So it's nice to give them a chance to open up. Just gonna kick it out and bring it in. Kick it out and bring it in. So this is a cool one because you have to contract through your low back and into your abs in order to do this exercise. So you're working on those postural muscles, which as you're seated at your desk, kind of give in. And just allow yourself to drape over. So just a nice full body. I'll stretch here. And roll up slowly. Try and like stack your vertebrae one on top of each other. Yeah, and then I saw that. Roll your shoulders back. And now start the crown of your head. Tuck your chin. Now one vertebrae at a time. Unfold. And come into this supported forward hold. Good. You can let your arms go right down. I was just watching to see what you're doing. So this one now is going to work just a little bit through your shoulders. It's easier if you do have a chair with arms because then you can kind of lower yourself down towards the chair and not have to worry about it. But if you stay nice and close to the chair, that's a good place to start. And what you can do over time is start to either walk yourself away or straighten yourself. Reaching up, inhale. And as you exhale, allow one hand to reach to the same side if you can flex. And just stretch through that back of that upper arm. Then reach it up, inhale, and exhale. Reach up, inhale, and just allow yourself to open up through your chest. Now take the hands, flip them around and put them in the small of your back, and then open up again through your chest. While you're here, I want you to think about your chin and just pull it in. Now push your chin out. Now pull your chin in. Release your arms and bring one arm across. So you can do strengthening or stretching, either way. Okay, you're gonna tip your hips in and under just a little bit and crunch down. So on your form, this is that up, down, crunch. And you can add a leg for a little twist. You could just even do seated walking. So nobody can see you. They actually, are you in the middle? Oh, they'll be jealous because you'll come back from seated walking and you'll be like, I have so much energy. What are we gonna work on next? So with your back to the wall, feet slightly away from the wall, you're gonna allow your spine to just naturally rest against the wall. And you're going to allow yourself to kind of slide down and up just to what you feel comfortable. And you can turn your toes out into a plie. Just changes the focus a little bit. Good. Now hold it here. Okay, while you're here, I want you to contract through your core. Those large muscle groups get those legs going, that's for sure. Put one foot back. You can put your heel right up against the wall, and we're gonna do lunging, or you can turn sideways so that you can use the wall for support. So one foot's gonna be in front of the other. Inhale, come up nice and tall, and then you're just gonna lower your seat, lower your hips, down and up. Not forward and back, but down and up. Place your hands on the wall, about shoulder width apart. You can place them close together if you'd rather, or even further apart. And the distance that you are away from the wall is going to determine how challenging it is for you. You're going to bring yourself, bend your elbows, and then press, use the front of your chest to push you away. So kind of, you can play around a little bit with where you're putting your hands. So usually you'll want to breathe out on the hardest part. So pick, inhale, exhale. Good. Nice and strong. It's kind of a little plie squat. But if you want to feel a little bit more to the inside of the leg, lift a heel up, just on one side, and then go into that squat. It's hard to do in heels because you got both heels lifted. So just heel raises. And again, now I heard somebody say also shins. So you can go toe to heel, lift your toe, toe down, heel up, heel down, toe up, toe down, heel up. Good. One more. Just gently reach just a little bit past your shoulder, and then use your core just to rotate slightly away to open up that shoulder and into that pectoralis muscle. If you had a corner or you had a door jamb, you could really get a good stretch utilizing the door. And just see if you can reach over towards the wall. So this hand can place the hand closest to the wall wherever you like, and then just a nice reach up and over. And bring it over, and do it one more time, same side. But you can then slide your fingertips up and down just through your own range of motion. Yeah. Oh, didn't even watch for that. How's that feel? It's okay? I can really feel that one. Using the wall if you like, you can do this stretch. It's a quadriceps stretch. You don't have to hold it. You can just rest it onto a chair and still get a good stretch, especially if you're tight in the front of that thigh. Now while you're in this posture, on the leg that you have in the stretched position, tighten that glute. Squeeze it. So you should feel a little deeper stretch into the quadricep because it's allowing the hip flexor to open. Let the shoulders and shoulder blades relax here. Now tip your ear towards one shoulder. You pick the side, whichever one you'd like, and just gently apply a little bit pressure to provide some resistance to stretch that muscle group out. And release the hand on the head and drop your chin to your chest. This is the muscle the massage therapists work on. Yeah. Now allow your chin to roll across your chest so that you're on the other side here. Drop your shoulder, drop your shoulders. And again, if you want to add that hand, just to give you a little bit of an extra stretch, you're in charge, so just do what you feel. And then bring your chin to the center of your chest, lift your head up. Now you're just gonna shift your gaze up towards the ceiling, kind of leading with your chest, or chin, sorry, to stretch through that neck. Look over your left shoulder, just turn and look. And gaze to the front, and look over your right shoulder. And look to the front, and roll your shoulders back. Reach your arms up, and good job. Nice work, so good. So something you can take back to your desk. So thank you for participating.